Johnny Depp appeals the ruling that requires him to pay $2 million to re-arrest Amber Heard. Johnny Depp wants to come out on top in every way. After receiving a favorable ruling that eliminated all charges related to his alleged domestic violence against Amber Heard, he has now appealed the Virginia Court of Appeals' decision over the portion of the sentence that required him to pay his ex-wife $2 million, to the 10 of which she was constrained. You need to take a step backward in order to understand the question's implications. Johnny brought Amber before the court for an editorial that the ex-wife had written for the Washington Post in 2018, in which she claimed to have been a victim of domestic violence. An article that had him at the decline of a career and her on the pedestal of the symbols of battered women, isolated and flitting away like the plague. But Amber disagreed with Johnny because she was the one in the couple picking up the pieces. For this reason, he demands $50 million in damages. After her attorney, Adam Waldman, called her domestic violence accusations against Johnny a bufala in an interview with the Daily Mail, Amber responded by claiming that they were 100% true. Amber Heard is in trouble. She's selling the desert home she shared with her daughter in order to swindle Johnny Depp, and new documents that, as it turns out, Amber was forced to rob Johnny of $10 million that she didn't have, which led her to accuse the bank of fraud. After selling her home, she offered a refund and was spotted in Spain with her daughter. However, it's unclear whether this is a temporary move or a permanent one. But now Johnny has also published a review that is 44 pages long, which is primarily due to the fact that his contention centers on statements Waldman made to the Daily Mail that he has never really uttered. It is now clear, according to his attorneys, that the actor non più essere ritenuto responsabile for le dichiarazioni del signor Waldman, dal punto di vista giuridico, simply because Waldman was the attorney at the time. Il signor Waldman is an independent consultant, according to the response. It is not always the case that Mr. Depp is responsible for the alleged